This walkthrough video takes you through the introductory brief, which is the step intro you see on our page here. This assumes you've installed the software but haven't taken any other action. It's okay if you have. We won't walk through and mirror each individual step through our dialog, but we will do effectively the same thing. So step 4, the first 3 are about installing. Step 4 says to bring up the login dialog and create an account. So we choose create new from the profile and we enter the email address we want to associate with what will become the first organization's administrator. We'll talk about that in further walkthroughs. So we use the alias capability for Gmail and we check recover and email and choose create. This sends us a code, so we'll go to our Gmail and look for that code. And we've done this, or we did this a little bit ago, so our emails are stacked. But we Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and choose verify. Now we create a password that we'll use to log into our SSProtect account, hit return, and that will establish those credentials. Now normally that would bring up the first time use dialogues. This is a Windows preview, and it's the only time we've seen it. So if you don't transition directly to step 11, you can right click on the notification icon and choose refresh login, re-enter your credentials, and that'll come up. It doesn't matter if you do or don't. Anything you do subsequent to logging in will be okay. You'll be prompted when you encounter the things that require this configuration, like the default folder. So it's not critical. And again, it's only on the Windows preview that we've seen this. We know what the problem is. Doesn't happen on the production release. So back to our progression, step 11. So let's create our default folder. And to line things up in further tutorials or walkthroughs, we choose folder test data, drill into that, say select, and now we want to export our keys, which we have to do in this particular case. So we create a password for the key file. This has to be different from your login password. It will fail if you make them the same. You'd want to take this key file and move it to a safe location off of this host when you're done, or you could export it directly to a detachable thumb drive. We'll just store it locally since we're running test data. And the last step, all the way down on step 15, you want to install email? Yes. If you have Outlook open, it'll prompt you to close. It'll do it for you. And we're all set, and that's it.